Welcome back to Swamp Gun Parpy. Today we got a fun video. The question is, should you buy a used four-wheeler? And the answer is no, you should not. They're just, it's so bad. The answer is yes and no. You can see we've got 3 four-wheelers behind us. We've got 2 racers and a utility quad. So we're gonna kind of dive into that, see should you buy a used race four-wheeler or should you buy a used utility quad, and which one's the safer route. So obviously the difference between a race four-wheeler and a utility quad is huge. If you buy a used utility quad, I'm just going to go ahead and say it right now, you're probably safe. These old Honda Foremans, they just never break, along with the Honda Ranchers and all the Yamahas. If it's a utility quad, it's probably safe, unless it's just blowing smoke whenever you're... unless you got a lot of smoke coming out the tailpipe, it's probably fine. It's a safe purchase. Now the difference between buying a YFZ 450 and a Honda 400EX is also huge. A Honda 400EX, if you buy a used one, everything's broken. We'll go into further detail in another video of should you buy a Honda 400EX. But a little bit about that. If you buy one, you're going to have to replace every bearing, rebuild the motor, and change your steering stem because it's bent. So I mean, yes and no. If you really like the Honda 400EX and you can find a cheap one, just check those things whenever you go buy it. And you're probably safe. You're going to have to rebuild the motor at some point. They just go. The 400EX is by far the least safe purchase of all these. They go bad. They're just not good when you buy them used. If you think you have a good one, you don't. Check your bearings. I'm telling you, they're shot. Alright, so we bought this 2013 Honda Foreman. I think we're getting close to 2 years now, and have not had a single problem with it besides that it's blowing smoke out the tailpipe. But until now, it hasn't been doing that, and it's been running just fine. So when you buy these things used, I mean, they're really, this is the safe route to go if you just want a four-wheeler. Don't go with the racers, go with the utility quad. They can do anything you want, and you can even get one that goes a little bit faster than this one. So safe purchase on the utility quad. They really just don't go bad. So about 2 years ago as well, we also bought this YFZ 450. When we got it, the guy said it was in perfect condition. Sure enough, a month later, the motor completely blew up, which was expected. It was built for racing. Had compression that you literally had to run 120 octane fuel in it, which is just madness. So we knew it was going to blow up, but we rebuilt the motor, and that was 2 years ago. It's run solid ever since. Starts at first crank. Has been a really reliable quad, and all the bearings have not gone bad yet, and they weren't bad when we bought them. We haven't replaced them or anything. So the YFZ, I'm going to say, is a pretty safe purchase. Just look it over when you go and check it out to buy it. Alright, that's enough of my boring talking. So we're going to slap on the GoPro and we're going to take these things for a ride, take them mudding, and do some donuts around here and see what we can get into. A little ride. Oh yeah. If you do want to buy a used four-wheeler, like I said earlier, it really just depends. Do you like working on them, or do you want to go fast? Because if you like working on them, then you should buy a used race one. You just really can't beat them. They're that much fun. If you don't like working on them, but you do want a four-wheeler, but you want it for cheaper, these utility quads, they just don't have a problem with them as can be. Think we can make it up that? Yeah. I thought we might bury it for a second. Oh dude, that looks nasty down there. What in the world? Roots? Cruising. That didn't sound good.
I thought I left it in gear actually. Oh yeah. Go ride the YFZ. We'll get some footage of that. Dude, these things are hard to ride on the gravel. Oh yeah. She's got the power. Torquey. Not as much as that YFZ. Just spin it out. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm in neutral. That thing looks good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These things are freaking sweet, man. Oh my gosh, what happened to him? The bumper keep falling off? Yeah, I know, we need to put it on permanently. Someone tell me down in the comments, because I actually don't have a clue. Is it illegal to ride on these creek beds? Because, I mean, like, I know a bunch of people do it, I just don't know if it's illegal or not. Oh, his bumper kept coming. Yeah, we'll have to take that thing off. Anyways, y'all, we're taking this bumper back over here. It kept falling off. Anyways, y'all let me know if you want to do a like a ride video where it's full time this. Oh man, that thing looks good. But I think that'd be fun too. Anyways, y'all, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching.